views. Work my biz, I'm too far from the rest, not what you used to. Okay, this ain't what you used to. Always with the new, this ain't what you used to. I do me, do you. I do me, do you. This ain't what you used to.
Mexican papaya has turned out to be a great pioneer species for me as I establish this food forest. That means I've got lots of papayas to use. And since I don't really care for Mexican papayas ripe, I prefer to use them as a vegetable when they're unripe and green. So let's just snag a couple of these and we'll take them home and turn them into something delicious. The safest knife is a sharp knife, so we're going to get this sharpened up and ready to peel these green papayas. I've found that using a knife works better than a potato peeler to get the skin off these green papayas. I nip off both ends and then just peel the skin off, and everything of course goes into my compost. I'll feed it to my worms. Inside you've got a bunch of immature white seeds. Those can't be planted, so they'll just go into the compost as well. And then I just cube them up just like you would a squash or a potato, and you're aiming to get the cubes about the same size so they'll cook equally. I'm going to go ahead and toss in some fresh greens that I have on hand, but you can use whatever you've got. I started out by heating up some coconut oil in my Dutch oven, and this is where you're going to build a lot of your flavor in your curry by frying your spices. I added pepper flakes, turmeric, garam masala, cumin, salt, pepper, curry powder, and once all of those were toasted off, I added in the diced onion. And while those onions cook down, let's go ahead and get started on our flatbread, because I don't know about you, but I can't have curry without some flatbread. And in this case, I'm making my go-to sourdough garlic naan. Just a few simple ingredients and a little bit of mixing, and then we can just set this aside to rest for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, look at what our onions have turned into. It's basically like an onion jam. Time to toss in our green papaya. Adding a little more salt to the papaya cubes. Then we're just going to add some water. These are going to need to steam down. They're basically steaming in the Dutch oven for 20 or 30 minutes until it's like fork tender like a potato would be. And then I'm also adding some Cuban oregano, fresh Cuban oregano. And to bump up the protein in this vegan dish, I'm adding some tricolor quinoa. Adding a healthy amount of nutritional yeast, and then a little splash of soy sauce for that umami flavor. And then just some filtered water, and we're ready to put the lid on and let this cook for about 20 minutes or until the papaya is fork tender. Oh, now it's coming together. You can see it's thickening up and the papaya looks just like potato. It's time to add a little bit of canned coconut milk to the broth. And we can toss in all the fresh veggies and let that steam through as well. It looks like a lot, but it's gonna cook down. While the curry finishes up, let's get our bread going. And that's it. We're ready to tuck into this warm bowl of curry on this cool day. I'd encourage you, even if you don't like ripe papaya, to give it a try using green papaya for some recipes. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between this and potato or a squash. It's insanely good. Don't forget the garlic naan.